live on YouTube.
We are now.
We'd like for you to come join us. We are over here now.
Hello.
Took care of our technical difficulties about being live on 2 platforms. No buzzing noise at the beginning of it. And this will be one of the outfits I'll be wearing at Louder Than Life. One of them.
At least it won't be 90 degrees. Think you'll have better luck.
This will be outfit number 2. Outfit number 2. And you're right, the weather is looking real good for us. Then I'm going to strap up a little slip knot action. Outfit number 3. And this year, Louder Than Life is how many days, Tony?
4.
4 days.
So one more costume. I thought that was just for the rebellion.
I'm leaning towards this one. I like this one.
That's your rebel look, though. That's a rebellion.
Can't go wrong when you go with Star Wars. Also, if I don't rock that, I'm going to go with Angus Young.
He's got the whole outfit.
Not
just the hat.
I got the schoolboy outfit, so depends on the weather. I may rock the Rebel Pilot, or I may rock the Angus Young look. But that's my ensembles, my outfits. So here we are. We're going to talk a little music. We're not packed. We're ready to go.
Oh, I am.
I am not packed.
I am packed. Ready to go.
I am not packed. I'm a last-minute packer. And I am also a, hey, Tony, do you have this? Hey, Tony, do you have this? She usually does. We're going to get right into it, and we're going to talk about, we're going to start off talking about another festival going on same time as Louder Than Life. We're going to talk about Rebel Rock. They announced their daily schedules, and it's only a 3-day festival down in Orlando. And the headliner will be Incubus and Machine Gun Kelly on Friday night. Machine Gun Kelly will be headlining the Fire Lake stage, and Incubus will be on the Rebel stage. We used to have a rebellion. Tilla will be on that stage, and Afterlife will be on Liquid Death. Also, there will be Pop Evil, Skillet, Feel, Saw, Knock Loose, For King, Light Machines, September Morning, Circa Arcadia, Fighting Giants, Pigweed, and Dirt Machine. That's on Friday. If I was going to that, I would probably cut out maybe right after Motionless White and hit up HHN. Halloween Horror Night there at Universal. And then Saturday, Five Finger will be headlining Papa Roach, Under Oath, Kill Switch, Legends of Wu-Tang, We Came as Romans, Hatebreed, Bad Omens, August Burns, Escape the Fate, Non-Point, Another Day Dawns, Them Evils, like Them Evils, Small Town Titans, they're pretty good too. Farewell to Fear, and Feel City, maybe. I can't quite make that one out.
Let's see. Felicity.
Helps when you blow it up. It's by far the better lineup for us. we would enjoy that lineup all the way through. And then Sunday has Fire from the Gods, Brett Scallion, Seven Dust, Rise Against, The Used, Memphis Mayfire, Suicide, Anti-Flag, Memphis Mayfire, All That Remains, Spite, Stitched Up Heart, I like them, Islander, Dystrophia,
Dystrophy, maybe.
Rise Up Anger, and Below 7, and Dropout Kings. So, I thought Killer Core was playing
Killer Core?
this festival.
I didn't know they was playing a festival.
Yeah, I thought they were playing. There they are. It's on a Thursday schedule, so it is a 4-day schedule. Volbeat, POD on Thursday, Slaves, King, otherwise Sons of Texas, Killer Coy there, and a couple other bands.
That we don't know, so.
Right, it is a 4-day. I was wrong. Looks to me like they still have 3-day passes now officially sold out. 2-day single day tickets are fast going. So if you plan on going, you get your tickets. Thursday's Taco Metal Party, by the way. All right. Now
Is that Jose Mangan?
I don't know the sure on that.
I thought I seen something about Jose Mangan with the taco, but I could be wrong.
Rocking my Rock on a Range cup.
Shane is asking, are they going to allow masks like the Slipknot masks and stuff in?
Well, to my knowledge, they've allowed masks at every other festival other than when Slipknot was playing, and we could not dress as Slipknot. So I don't think that was a Danny Wilmer thing. I think that was a Slipknot thing. Didn't want anybody to slip backstage as a member of Slipknot. That'd be my guess, but I could be wrong. I know other places they've sold ink. They've actually sold Slipknot masks at that festival. So I don't know why they didn't allow it at Louder in Life. They may not. It may be a thing. We're going to roll the dice and see.
All they'll do probably is like what they did last time, just tell us you can't wear that, and we just took it to the locker and we were done.
Yep. We'll know after day one, though. So now we'll get into some tours. I got a Black Mac. What do you got on Black Mac? You got any information on him?
Yeah. They start 9/28 in West Hollywood and goes through 11/21 in Pittsburgh. They're actually opening up for Chevelle. And I thought I had, yep, here we go. They'll be in Charlotte on 11/16, Raleigh 11/9, Atlanta 11/10.
So it's them and Chevelle?
Yeah, see right here, supporting Chevelle.
All right.
So remember when we announced the Chevelle tour back when they didn't have any openers listed, but now I guess Black Map has been added to it, and I think they got somebody else too. I don't remember who I saw, but yeah, it's 2 bands.
Highly Suspect tour. You got any information on that?
Starting 10/25 in Nashville, going to 11/6 in Missoula, Montana. Nothing local.
She means North Carolina. Static X, Mushroom Head, Fear Factor, Dope, and Twisted tour. You got any information on that?
Yeah. That's not till next year.
Next year.
Starts March 15th, 2022 in Montreal and goes to 4/3/2022 in San Francisco. And let's see if there's any local dates. Charlotte, North Carolina, right there, underground, March 10th. There's Atlanta, Georgia on March 8th.
It's a lot of bands. Make sure a lot of people get there because if not, the bands will outnumber the fans. It's a very small venue.
That's it for local. So check out the site for yourself if you want to see them in your town.
Other news, there will be no snake pit. There was reported there was going to be a snake pit for Metallica shows. And I'm guessing the logistics of it just was not feasible. Festival and snake pit.
I kept wondering how the world that was going to happen. I just wasn't seeing it. So I'm glad they finally saw what I was seeing.
They did announce the map of the venue. The stages, once again, are still side by side with a third stage at the back of the venue. There are 2 VIPs. There is regular VIP, and then there is bougie VIP.
Top shelf.
Top shelf.
It's not called bougie.
I call it bougie for VIP. We are regular Ps. We've had the VIP before, and just it wasn't us. So, yeah, for the bang for the buck is not for us.
It's not. I wouldn't. We didn't actually. We had it given to us. I wouldn't pay for it. I don't think it's worth the money to pay for it. It's nice. You get covered shaded area, and you can go in there and just sit. If I have chairs and tables and your own private bathroom in there. I think you got your own private lockers.
It's not a private bathroom. It's a
it might be
VIP bathroom. Yeah, they don't have them marked off for Tony bathroom only.
I'm not saying for each person. I'm saying VIP has their own bathrooms. Crazy. They had their own food vendors in there, so you didn't have to wait in long lines outside. But I mean, it was nice. If you don't have to pay for
it. Dorothy has dropped off the Rival Sons tour. You have any information on that?
It just said, it didn't really say why. I'm probably she just, for the safety due to COVID. It didn't make it sound like that any of them had COVID.
She posted also that she had a fall tour coming up.
Yeah, maybe she just wanted to focus on that. I don't know. It just said due to unforeseen circumstances. So I don't know. You don't never know what that really means.
6 a.m. had some news out this week, and it was a new book coming out, followed by a CD as well. I think that's coming out in October, I think. Much more songs and another new book. What other news you got, since you got a bunch more than I do over there?
Now, some of my stuff is just like cancellations and stuff. Like Nonpoint has canceled a few more of their shows due to not just their van issues they were having. Now a few of their members have COVID. So they postponed Battle Creek, Indianapolis, Fort Wayne, Charleston, Huntsville, Charlotte, and Rebel Rock.
So any Rebel Rockers going, Nonpoint's not going to be there.
The Charlotte one, they have rescheduled to January 19th. That was at Amos's. I don't know about the other cities. So they may have already announced those. I just seen the one for Charlotte because Amos's had announced it on their page. Joyous Wolf added some dates. Looks like they added a Capone's. That's this week, though. 9/23. Well, we're going to be gone, but we'll see them 9/24 at Loud.
We will. And if you haven't seen Joyous Wolf, you need to check them out, because Mick tries to kill himself about every night.
I fuss at him on his page every time that he scares me to death when he does his backward flips and just crazy stuff on the stage. He told me that I was acting like his mom.
We are of that age.
I said, yes, I am. That's what I would do if you were my son.
Yep.
But he said he does not do what he does for the moms of this world. He does it for the genre. That's what he told me. Tesla. Troy has decided to take some time off, and he will not be on the upcoming tour.
Who they replace him with?
That's currently going on right now. Well, they replaced him with Steve Brown. He is filling in. And from what I've been told, I meant to look it up some more just to make sure. What I've been told is that he is Mick Brown's brother. Do you know who Mick Brown is?
I do know who Mick Brown is. Mick Brown's from Talkin.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, and he's also played in a couple of bands, Oleander and Ronnie Montrose. So he is filling in. I don't know when Troy will be back. We are hoping he does come back. A lot of times when they say that, they don't come back. So I'm hoping he will. I had Louder Than Life. We didn't announce this, that Snoop Dogg had canceled.
Yeah, he got replaced by
Falling in Reverse.
That is not a suitable replacement.
I like Falling in Reverse. Don't get me wrong. Ronnie Radke's pretty entertaining.
Ronnie was really entertaining last weekend when he was trying to beat that guy's butt at Blue Ridge for wearing that F.U. Ronnie t-shirt.
He is entertaining. I'll give him that. And I do like some of his music. So I still will watch the show, but I was really wanting to see Snoop Dogg. Never seen him before, and I don't plan on going to see him at a concert. I'd rather him be at a festival. I also had...
I don't know why they didn't replace him with Ice-T. Wasn't Ice-T at...
Yeah, one of the other ones.
Or
Body Count, yeah.
Body Count, yep.
With Ice-T, yeah.
I bet he's not touring. I bet he's just doing festival dates, but I haven't looked into that.
He's not, because they said he flew in and flew right back out. And he just come in just to do that and then went right back to film. I think he's filming SVU right now.
Yeah, he would have been a suitable replacement, although we've seen him.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Seen him and seen Ice Cube too. So, oh well, maybe next time. Parkway Drive has canceled their U.S. and Canada tour. It didn't really say on there either, just for safety reasons. Probably was going to try again next year. Through Fire has canceled some of their dates. Justin's wife was sick and was in the hospital for a bit. I'm not sure what was wrong. It didn't really go into details, but he wanted to make sure, and him and the band wanted to make sure that he was home with her to make sure she was okay. So he's staying with her, and they'll start back up on 9/27. They're out with Fozzy right now.
That's insane.
Faith No More has canceled their dates as well for safety reasons. Everybody's scared of the COVID, and rightfully so. But
wasn't he the one that also had the mental health breakdown?
Was that the one I was saying?
I think so.
There was somebody that did say something about mental. It might have been, I think it was Faith No More. Yeah. He's gotten some, but I think his anxiety, he's got a lot of anxiety due to COVID, fear, maybe. It happens. It's very common. And so he wanted to take some time off to get some help with that.
I know a lot of people from Blue Ridge are talking about the festival flu. And I'm not making light of it. I don't know how much of that is sucking in dust, how much of that is from being overheated, or how much that might be COVID symptoms. Who knows? But I saw it a lot on the Facebook pages.
Speaking of Blue Ridge, they announced their return next year, but it looks like it's only 3 days. It's from 9/9 to 9/11, but they do have a pre-party on 9/8. I don't know if he's just trying to cut back because he went in too deep this time around. And
it's hard to get people to come to work Thursday because that's usually not a full-time gig. So you're hiring people that have jobs.
Yeah.
and then you're in a rural area like that, which would make it even harder to get people to come work. So cutting it back to Friday, somebody could take a day off or an evening off and come work, and then they could work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and make a little extra cash. I can see that.
I am glad he's going to give it another go and not give up on it, because he had a lot of negative comments and reviews, and people were really upset. But in case you didn't see, he did make a post
announcement.
Yeah, public announcement about it. You should probably read it. It's really long, but he goes into detail about what happened, why it happened, what he will do better for next year. He's thanking people for still coming, for hanging in there, and he was not hiding from everybody like they said when they were making their complaints. He was trying to focus on fixing things.
All I know is that he did the Christian rock thing and was all over social media that weekend, and they had issues that weekend, just not as numerous. So
Shane says lots of incarceration people were talking about not feeling good after the festival too.
Festival flu.
I've never had festival flu before. I know that if you're talking about the dust and stuff, I know that was at Epicenter that one year.
Oh, speaking of flus and stuff, if you have tested positive for COVID and are now COVID-free and can't get a COVID-free test because it can show up in your body up to 90 days afterwards, you can go to your doctor and get a slip.
Recovery note is what they're calling it.
Yeah. It'll show antibodies in your body.
It's saying that you've recovered from COVID and you're not contagious, but you may be still having a positive test, and you can't get in with that. So if you have that recovery note from your doctor, supposedly you can get in with that. So just in case.
We took that right off of Louder Than Life page.
There was a lady that had posted about it on Louder Than Life page, and she posted a screenshot where DWP responded back to her with that comment. So that was straight from them, that you can use that recovery note from your doctor if you keep showing positive. So,
and like I said, it's possible for you to show up 90 days, I think, still positive.
That's what they're saying, 90 days after.
But not have any symptoms, not have the contagious or be fever or any other symptoms. Yeah. What else you got before I interrupted you?
That's all I got for that. I mean, I still have my concert calendar, but I don't know if we had anything else to discuss before I get to that. I usually do that last.
You do.
I'm excited about Louder Than Life. I'm continuing on with my A shirts, by the way. This is All That Remains. I had Avenged, then I did AC/DC, and now we're on All That Remains. Just going through my closet.
I went with the almighty Metallica, which one day we're going to try to get up as close as we can.
Who's we?
Me, you, Darren, Shane, Amy, Lewis, Dee Dee. We're all just going to make our way up through there.
Not sure about that.
What do you mean you're not sure about that?
Not sure about that. Do you know how bad it is up there in that area?
I know how strong you are and a trooper you are.
I've been up close. We were up pretty close for Metallica at Rock on the Range, don't you think?
Yeah.
It was off more to the
side. We were
side,
off to the side.
But it was still pretty close.
We were out of the mix a little bit.
So I would do that if that was possible. I don't think it is at Louder Than Life. It's got the VIP section.
Yeah, they kind of wedge you in there more.
Yeah. So I don't know about that. But
Rock on the Range is a soccer football stadium, and there's kind of a empty gap to the left and to the right of the stage.
It's much easier to get to that area, and it's still fairly close to the stage. So we did that for Metallica there. I don't think I would have gotten in towards the center of the stage any further than where we were at, because that's where it gets a little rough.
Well, how about that?
I'm a little delicate.
How about that COVID? If we ever get back, you're going to crowd surf.
Huh?
That COVID, if we ever got back to festivals, you was going to crowd surf.
That COVID?
Yeah, that's what you was telling me last year. If we get through this COVID, you was going to crowd surf.
You are such a lie.
You didn't tell me that?
What's a lie?
I did say I was going to go big. That's the reason I'm going to wear a costume if they allow me to every day.
I will never crowd surf. One thing, I'm too big. Another thing, I'm too old. I will hurt myself if somebody drops me.
We're live on YouTube if you guys want to come over and join us.
I don't know if y'all...
We'd love for you to.
If y'all know, everybody knows Santa Claus. Santa Claus got dropped at Blue Ridge. I don't know who dropped him, but they dropped him. He had on his, was it this part or right here?
Right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
On one of his arms was purple. The whole arm was purple. It was terrible. Who dropped Santa? No gifts for you. You get cold.
I don't know if that's going to affect Santa Claus being at Louder in Life or not. It'd be disappointing if he is.
He should come for sure. I think he should not crowd surf.
Him and Mosh Pit Jesus, which there's 65 of them now. I don't know. The original guy should have. He should have definitely copyrighted it.
65 Mosh Pit Jesuses?
What it seems like.
I only saw the original.
There's more than one now. Wow. I do know that.
I didn't see it.
Skinny guy with a beard. He puts on a robe.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's multiple. Last time we was at Loud and Live, there was 2 or 3.
Well, I'm friends with him on Facebook. That's why I'm only seeing him. I didn't see pictures of other people showing that.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3.
Okay. Well, I will not ever crowd surf, so that's not going to happen.
So we'll be there Thursday. We'll be there. Gates open. You know when gates open?
No.
You know that day?
No. Do you know that?
No.
Because I need to find out, because the first band don't come on till like 2:00. Is that right?
I think it is that day.
Let's look that up real quick.
Oh, there's going to be lots of spirits, bourbon and stuff. I see on this map. In case you was wondering, there's to be a Jack Daniels tent, a Budweiser, Maker's Mark, a Blacken bar will be there again. There's going to be a Jim Beam, and other assorted
What's some of the food?
concoctions. I don't see any of the food.
Oh, they had I guess you didn't save that part. They had a list. I'll look right here when I hear food and fun schedule. I wonder if now that just probably tells me the lineup.
I do know we'll be walking over from the Crown Plaza. We'll be Ubering in some fellow loudmouths.
I was like, we ain't Uber.
We are the
Uber, right?
We are Ubering in probably Darren and Lewis and Todd and Dee Dee. And then we're going to the Crown Plaza. That's where we've got a parking pass.
Oh, they're having, in case you haven't gotten your negative COVID test, they are doing on-site testing. I've seen that, but it's at certain times, I think. I'm looking on the website here. If anybody has any information on that.
Hi, Reagan. How you doing?
Hey, Reagan.
You should come over to YouTube next to this question.
She's probably like, don't call me out.
That is so true. We've got 3 people watching and 3 thumbs up. That's 100% right there.
Hey, nice job, y'all.
And we're 30 minutes into it, and we're losing everybody because we're about ready to go. Tony's looking up food options.
Well, I was actually looking at, I'm going to look food now, but I was looking up to see when the gates open, but I ain't.
Just a suggestion. Anybody going, you should print off a schedule of each day's lineup. Because you never know if the cell service is going to be bad and it takes a long time to connect, and you'll eat up your battery if it takes a long time to connect for the stages.
I'll say, because they do have it on the app, and some people suggest it as your screen, your wallpaper on your screen.
Yeah, you can take photos of it. That would be another option too.
Yeah, so you don't have to go to the app every time.
But we also like print it out, so we do that.
Well, this was food and fun, but looks like it's a bunch of beer and wine.
So it's no food, no fun.
just alcohol. All right. Well, I don't know what the food is. I'm not seeing it on the food and fun section here.
No food, no fun.
See, beer, wine, beer, bar, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam. I don't know. Oh, well. I'm sure it'll be your usual stuff. Pizza, burgers, island noodles.
All right. Hit them with your concert calendar and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're going to do some vlogging, some videos, and I don't know what the schedule is. We might try to post them every night, but we will be doing some video every day of our activities and some of the bands and all that good stuff. And we'd love for anybody to come up and say hi to us and take pictures with either the guy in the mask or the guy in the mask or the guy in the mask. Just say hi to us.
Anyway, let me tell you this, though, real quick. The free COVID testing that's on site will be at the Kentucky Expo Center, South Wing C Lobby, 937 Phillips Lane in Louisville. Walk-up available Monday, 9/20 through Wednesday, 9/22 from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 7 to 3. And this says first come, first serve. So I don't know if they're only doing so many. Only available Monday through Wednesday of festival week. So I don't know how early you're getting into town. And of course, if you're local, you can just go up there Monday through Wednesday too. So
we'll be in town Wednesday night.
Yeah. We wouldn't make the times if we had to do it. So, yeah, we're coming up Wednesday. We'll be there sometime after 5 or 6 that evening. We're going to go. Our friend Darren takes us out on the town.
He'll be driving us through these back alleys.
Through alleys. He usually takes us to a good restaurant that he suggests. And last time we walked on the bridge, it was all lit up there. I don't remember the name of it, but I got to find my concert calendar. All right. This is just for us local peeps.
Once again, North Carolina, Charlotte area.
Yep. 9/21, August Burns Red, Fit for a King, and Like Moths to Flames will be at the Ritz in Raleigh. Bad Flower will be at the Fillmore with Teenage Wrist and Dead Poets Society. 9/22, Coheed and Cambria will be with,
Both of them?
yeah, Coheed and Cambria, not just Coheed.
I'm glad they got together.
And the Used will be at Red Hat
I'm a big new fan myself.
in Raleigh. Skillet, Adelita's Way at the Ritz in Raleigh. Sounds like Raleigh's having a bunch of people. Motionless in White at the Underground with Silent Planet and Dying Wish. Lindsey Buckingham at Night Theater in Charlotte. In case you don't know who Lindsey is, he was from Fleetwood Mac.
He had a couple solo records as well.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. Did you listen to him?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't he do the one night in Bangkok?
I don't think so.
Maybe I didn't then.
No, right. Islander at Amos is also on 9/23. Amber Lynn at the Fillmore with the Early November on 9/23. Also, Adelita's Way at the Underground on 9/23. Oh, the Amber Lynn show is a COVID policy show. Negative test or vaccinated people only. 9/24, Jelly Roll with James Garcia and Ryan Nelson at the Charlotte Uptown Amphitheater, known as the Charlotte Metro Union Credit. It's got so many names. I don't know what it is called. Charlotte Metro.
He made big news this past weekend when he came out and did a song with Shinedown
At Blue Ridge. Do you know what that song was?
No,
It was Simple Man.
don't care. Nope, don't like Simple Man. The cover, at least, of it. Wish they'd get rid of it. And I'm not a Jelly Roll fan.
I used to love it, and I'm just tired of it. They can stop doing it now. All right. 9/24 also is Candlebox with the Dead Deads at the Underground. If you're not going to Louder Than Life, that's where you should go. 9/25 is Night Train at Amos's. Guess what their tribute band at 4?
I know. Guns
Yes,
N' Roses.
you got it. All right, what about this one? Slippery When Wet. They will be at Boatyard Eats in Cornelius, also on 9/25.
Is that a Poison cover band?
You should be fired. Bon Jovi. Race City Festival is going on in Main Street, Mooresville.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
That's just some local vendors and food trucks and games and music and more on the Main Street of Mooresville.
That sounds like good news for Halloween coming back to our towns.
Yeah. So
If they're allowed in festivals, I don't see why they won't let trick-or-treaters loose.
that's all I got.
That's all she's got.
For this week. I'm not sure what we're doing next Sunday. I'm pretty sure there won't be a rock chat. we'll be busy at 9:00 watching Metallica.
That's a given.
We'll either probably just skip that week. We may do it on Monday after we get back. Might be too tired. Might be Tuesday. We'll have to get back with you on that.
We will have more than likely 4 vlogs that we will be posting from the festival. A Thursday, a Friday, and a Saturday, Sunday vlog. Each day a different vlog. So come on, say hi. Once again, I'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe. And I'm Kenny.
I'm Tony.
And we're going to peace out.
Hopefully to see you at the festival.